The conference, the Ethio-China Business Corporation, brought together over 200 participants representing business from both nations with the aim to explore opportunities to strengthen economic ties. The conference, held in Addis Ababa, underscored the vast potential for economic collaboration between Ethiopia and China. It is said a significant milestone to open doors for deepening area of cooperation, bilateral relations, and mutual economic growth. Ethiopia is implementing structural reforms to adjust its macroeconomic imbalance, which has resulted in market insufficiencies. In her remarks, Finance State Minister Samaritas also explained the extent of the Chinese investment engagement in Ethiopia.
Ethio-China economic cooperation began in 1971, and over the past 5 decades, our partnership has been progressing to a higher level, accumulating in a designation of an all-weather economic partnership since October 2024. This cooperation has always been grounded on principles of mutual benefit, respect, and trust between our two nations from the outset. Ethio-China economic cooperation aligns closely with our long-term development plan and encourages investments by Chinese government and Chinese investors. Over the past 2 decades, more than 70 medium and large-scale projects have been successfully implemented in Ethiopia, which among others include 2 railways, 9 roads, 35 power generation, transmission lines, substations, 6 manufacturing facilities, 3 water supply projects, and modernization of the Ethio-Telecom sector. These projects, among many others, have played a crucial role in Ethiopia's rapid growth achieved over the last 2 decades.
Chinese investors are using the lucrative opportunities in various sectors in Ethiopia. The Chinese enterprises are also exploring these opportunities and fostering and forging partnerships that will unlock the full potential of the shared vision for economic prosperity. It is believed that there will be great potential for future cooperation between China and Ethiopia. It is also up to the two nations to leverage resources to fully benefit from the potentials.
China stands as Ethiopia's strategic partner. Presently, there are about 1,800 Chinese investment projects in Ethiopia, and this amounts to $4.8 billion in investments, creating more than 500,000 of jobs for Ethiopians. Overall, Ethiopia's and China's development strategies are mutually complementary. They emphasize on mutual benefits, equality, openness, and inclusiveness. This is exemplified through potential opportunities that are mutually supported and respected among various other developing countries. Hence, both parties should continue to explore and leverage their respective strengths to fully enhance and advance the mutually beneficial cooperation.
The Ethiopian government is committed to enhancing productivity among farmers and workers through incentivizing, upgrading training programs, improving working conditions, and developing robust industrial relations. Bold measures of the government would benefit the Chinese companies operating in Ethiopia from productive workforce supported by training programs and affordable labor prices.
As you are quite aware, Ethiopia has embarked on a far-reaching political and economic reforms. The reforms that we're undertaking, particularly the Homegrown Economic Reform Program, encourage private sector investments in the country and work on transforming the Ethiopian economy. To this end, we hope to attract new investments and business which are open for foreign investors, among others including the telecom sector, finance, logistics, the agriculture, and other sectors. I therefore encourage Chinese investors to be forefront runners in this regard and invest in this new lucrative market.
The state minister stressed what reforms the government of Ethiopia has been in to bring holistic development in the nation. As the government is recently fostering effective public-private dialogue mechanisms, it also said that it creates a venue for Chinese firms to engage in collaborative research and development as well.